What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, wanted to give you a quick injury update for Thursday before the game on Sunday against the New England Patriots. So, practice report from today's practice, just for you guys. Some players who did not practice on Thursday: cornerback Tony Brown, tackle Dennis Kelly, which makes me think that Bernard Ryman will probably get the start against the Patriots on Sunday. Some other players who didn't practice, obviously Matt Ryan not practicing this week. Grant Stewart with a pectoral injury not practicing. Jonathan Taylor also did not practice for a second straight day, so his status is looking more and more in doubt, dealing with an ankle injury that he re-injured in the previous game against the Commanders. Another player who did not practice but did have a rest day today, that's Grover Stewart as well. Some other players, Ryan Kelly with the knee was limited today. Another player who was limited as well was EJ Speed. He practiced full on Wednesday, but today was limited, dealing with an ankle injury. Some players who did practice in full. First off, got to talk about Kwity Paye, who has missed 3 straight weeks. Obviously had that significant injury a few weeks ago, had that significant ankle injury a couple weeks ago. And so good to see Kwity, ramping it up now. He was limited on Wednesday. He was full today. So that's great to see. Some other players who were full practices, Stephon Gilmore, have been dealing with a rib injury. Didn't practice on Wednesday. He practiced on Thursday. Zach Moss was his first full day of practice. He met with the media, kind of talking about, where he was during that trade, kind of talking about, believe he said he was playing 2K when the trade went down. So it's been a flurry of things. Didn't practice Wednesday because of travel things, but Zach Moss practiced today for Indianapolis. Kwity Paye, like I mentioned, practiced. DeForest Buckner practiced. And that kind of does it for the injury report. So the Colts are getting some good news from Kwity Paye's camp. Not looking so great from Jonathan Taylor's standpoint, for sure. That's definitely one that's a big struggle. Also, so those are some of the injuries. I did want to highlight Frank Reich talked a little bit today about how he's not naming an interim offensive coordinator. We already talked about that as well. But when the Colts coordinators meet the media moving forward, he did say that it will be running backs coach Scotty Montgomery, who will represent the offense. He's been taking on a heavy focus with the run pass options, given his experience at the college level. And he also, it was also added that with the Marcus Brady firing, Frank Reich will even have more daily attention on the offense. And the assistants, though, will still be collaborating on the game plan moving forward. So, yeah, that'll kind of do it, guys, for the quick update here, kind of regarding the Colts. A couple injury news, and then obviously the news about who will represent the offense moving forward as well, Scotty Montgomery. And I thought a lot of people liked what they heard from him today. So we'll see, guys, the status of some of these key players. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate all your support. Guys, be on the lookout. We are going to be dropping our game preview probably tomorrow around noonish, around that time. Definitely tomorrow. We're going to be recording it on Thursday night, dropping it Friday morning / early afternoon. So be on the lookout for that. Beyond that, guys, thanks so much. We'll see how Friday's injury report looks. That'll do it. Thank you, guys, and go Colts.